Hi there, this is Mark from BJJ.ie. So, this is a recent roll I had with Chiu Kwong Man at Gracie Barra Birmingham. For those of you who don't know, Chiu is actually Braulio's first UK black belt. I think he's his first black belt ever. So, considering Braulio's pedigree and competition record, you can imagine the kind of technique and skill that you need to achieve a belt like that. So, straight away the roll started. I went for the deep half guard, a position I like a lot, but Chiu anticipated this and immediately went in for the underhook. So from that position, even though I was kind of under him, I couldn't get fully under him, and more importantly, I couldn't turn my upper body, so I couldn't get him over. All he had to do there is wait for me to try something and just step his leg out. Again, from this position, because I had both arms under his legs, I thought maybe I could sweep him over, but again, too much control of my upper body, and I simply can't turn. You can see here, Chiu looks to get the arm out, and when it pops out, this time I swing my legs, he lets me come on top, straight into a triangle. Now, he lets me out of the triangle here. I think he just wanted to keep the roll going. So I posture up, but little bump of the hips forces my elbow across and grabs the lat, so I can't get it back. From here, it's easy to take the back, but Chiu opts for the easier route and simply takes me over to the mount. Straight to technical mount, looks to go to the back, but straight away to the arm. Lets me out of it, I come up on top. From here, controls the overhook, hips out to get that shin in place. Now from here, I'm trying to stuff the shin to go for a half guard pass or something like that, but Chiu does a very good job of controlling my arm and just sweeps me over. I have no base, no way to come to the sweep. From here, I come to my knees to try and single leg, but he's already anticipating this, going for the Darce choke. I come to my knees again to try and counter, but he goes the other way, and it simply tightens the choke. We start again. Now from here, I take the grip off, look to come up for an ankle pick, but Chiu controls my head so I can never really get going. Go for the arm drag. He anticipates this, gets his hips out before mine, so because Chiu's hips are on the ground, I can't really come up, and then that little move with the left leg there, it'll hook my leg, again, stops me from turning. Now I can't get on top. Try to push his leg away, but the best I can hope for there is to escape the position, and Chiu goes back to being on top. Goes to pass here, but I hip out to try and avoid it. Back to the deep half guard. Straight away gets that underhook in. Really had excellent timing on that. There was nothing I could do about that. So I'm trying to go for my butterfly hooks here to maybe lift his leg up, but the best I can hope for is to scramble out of that position, which I suspect he let me do. This time I try and go for a different move. You often see this off the De La Riva guard, a kind of single leg variation. Chiu defends it, I try to roll under. Again, too good posture, too much pressure with the knee and the hips, and I can never really get going with my single leg attempt. From here, trying for the deep half guard again. Again, straight to that underhook. This time he lets go of it. I think he wanted to go for something else this time, so I can get my arm hidden underneath, but even though I'm in a decent position, I'm not really controlling his body well enough, and Chiu's doing an excellent job of defending with his posture. I escape back to neutral. From here I'm trying to pick his leg up and go for that kind of single leg X guard that Marcelo Garcia likes, the leg lock guard, but Chiu immediately whizzes in to stop my underhook. From here he wraps up. As you can see, I brought my head back, but he rolled over for that lovely sort of half Peruvian necktie move. I couldn't really do anything about it. Very, very nice move. Steps across for the pass. Straight away, knee ride, comes across. I do manage to reclaim the guard here, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. Going for a single leg again, doesn't work. Decide to bail out to the knee across position. Chiu hips around, spins straight around. Now from here, his timing is just phenomenal. I tried to come up, but he trapped my arm, elbow to hip, leaves me extremely vulnerable for the gogo plata. And he taps me. We start again, this time Chiu lets me come on top. I'm trying to go for a pass, but the round ends.